What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey is absolutely taking over the box offices. Last couple of weekends, man. Chicken Jockey, the movie. I mean, Minecraft, the movie, all right? Minecraft has absolutely dominated at the box office. Second weekend is clocking 80 milli, all right? For a second weekend, and a lot of these Marvel movies, they would be happy to get this on the first weekend. You know, we saw Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is like, yeah, we might make around $70 million in our first weekend. Yeah, this is the second weekend for Minecraft, and it's clocking in at $80 million. And look, all of these theaters, they are smiling. They are high-fiving, all right, and they ain't saying a word. All the negative stuff that's been coming out about Chicken Jockey, the meme, and all the wild celebrations going on in theaters, people bringing in live chickens, all right? People bringing in live chickens to the theaters. It's just absolutely bananas. But the theaters, we ain't saying nothing. Yep, nope, we ain't got a word to say about it. Yeah, we glad the box office. We're looking forward to some more. Because the first theater that says something, like if AMC comes out and they have something negative to say, they'll be like, oh, well, let's go over to Cinemark. And if Cinemark says something, it's like, oh, over to Regal. All right. Everybody is keeping their cool because, look, the box office was dreadful prior to this movie. Absolutely dreadful. And now the theaters are packed. People are buying popcorn by the boatloads just so they can throw it all over the theater floors. And like we talked about on the nightcap, it's like, yeah, just hire a crew and pay them time and a half. I know it sucks, but pay them time and a half. Let them cats come through. Give them some extra bread. It'll be all right. Okay, it'll be all right. You guys can afford it now, all right? Because Minecraft is doing the job. Straight up. Look, here it is right now. After 2 weekends, $550 million. $500 million in 2 weekends. And look, it's not even doing as much in the international box office as it's doing domestically. So this is really good because, you know, sometimes these studios, they don't get all of the international take, you know, but in the domestic, they definitely get most of that. So, yeah, this is going to help out Minecraft a whole hell of a lot. Warner Brothers got to be cheesing, high-fiving in the back rooms as well. It's like, hey, guys, we got it done. All right, we got it done. Everybody pat yourselves on the back. It's a phenomenon that's going to keep continuing. And I already said this before, and a lot of people thought I was crazy when I said this. This is going to make some changes in the movie-going industry. Yeah, look, Regal, right? Regal is saying, level your experience of a Minecraft movie with our Chicken Jockey screening. Exclusively in 4DX. Dress up as your favorite Minecraft characters. Whoop, yell, clap, and shout, Chicken Jockey! All right? So they got a Chicken Jockey screening on 420, no less. They doing this on 420. This is Easter Sunday, by the way. It is going to be some wild Easter antics going on at Regal. This is smart. This is smart. And this is what I was saying. You got to go back to when I was talking about an anything goes type experience at the theaters. As long as you're not damaging property, as long as you're not hurting other people, if you just want to come into the theater and throw all kinds of popcorn all over the floor, get your phones out, videotape everything so you can go viral on TikTok, the theater's going to be like, yeah, go ahead. All right. Just buy the popcorn here. All right. Buy our popcorn. All right. And then, you know, yeah, have fun. All right. Chicken Jockey screenings. This is going to change the game. This is going to stick. It's not going away. They're going to find other movies because, look, these kids want to react. All right, these kids want to react. They want to have fun. They want to be in the theaters. They want to see which person's video can go the most viral. And that's basically where it's at. Now it's like a competition. All right, who can make the craziest Chicken Jockey reaction? Yeah, like I went to TikTok and I just searched Chicken Jockey, right? And you can see like all of these videos, right? Everybody is trying to go viral. Everybody's got their own little video of going viral while doing this little Chicken Jockey nonsense. It's like a challenge. Let's check this one out. Look at this shit. Bro got a shark. He got an inflatable shark. What the heck? Like everybody's doing something different. They're trying to compete with each other. They're trying to blow it up. They're trying to go absolutely viral with every single solitary thing they do in this theater. Who can do the wildest thing? Somebody brought a live chicken. I don't know if you can top live chickens. I don't know if you can top live chickens. You bring some other livestock in there, maybe a cow. All right, the pig. There's a pig in this thing. So maybe you bring a pig in next time. Sheesh, man. When you start going to the farm animals, man, it's just getting too out of control. Look, they're just all waiting.
Chicken Jockey!
I mean, look at there, man. They got confetti everywhere. Everybody's just trying to do this. This is what it's going to become. Look, it's not going to be at every theater. All right. It's not going to be at every single screening, but especially if they could do more of this. All right. If they can get things like this cracking, it's like, all right, we're going to isolate this just to this theater. Everybody have fun. All right. We'll call it the Chicken Jockey screening or whatever it's going to be. I wonder if Five Nights at Freddy 2 is going to try to get involved with this. You know, catch this little wave. People are going to start planning this stuff. And look, this is their time, all right? When you talk about, you know, oh, man, we don't like the kids doing all of this stuff in the theaters. I get that. But as an old head, I'm like, look, man, this ain't my time. All right? See, this is where things can get a little dangerous when kids is like running through the theaters and stuff. I don't even understand what's happening here. Yeah, like the cameraman got to do a better job. I don't know if they just did something crazy and then just ran out of the theater. You know, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, this is the one with the chicken, the live chicken. I mean, just this ridiculous.
Chicken Jockey!
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's crazy, right? All of the wildest nonsense. What's this one?
Ready? Get ready. It's some kind of sadistic vindicator fight club. Get ready. I've heard of these, but I've never seen one. They want me to fight the chicken? Yes. Fight to the death. Yes. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Wait. What's happening, guys? Okay, get ready. What's happening? Get ready. Ah. It's the big moment. Film it. Guys, come on.
Look, that looked like that's in another country, right? Yeah, that one was from another country. And listen, man, you got adults in here. Like you see this old man down here at the bottom. These are probably his kids or some kids that he brought. Hey, man, just sit back there. Throw the popcorn on me. All right, it's all good. Have fun. Look, man, it's harmless fun. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people are pissed. But it's honestly, it's just harmless fun, man. It's harmless fun that the kids are having. Everybody's having a good time. I don't mind it at all, man. I mean, this shit is just everywhere, all over the world. It's insane. Now, see, something like this, yeah, this is out of control. You can't be throwing, like, the drinks, all right? Popcorn, chips, maybe, like, some food, like, that's not too messy. But, wow, man, this is absolutely bananas. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff, like, the kids got to be responsible, too. Okay, you're going to throw some popcorn, but you're throwing all of this sticky stuff that's basically going to have us cleaning the theater for, like, a couple of hours. We can't let this happen. You know, this is a little bit too far. But yo, man, again, if we're going to lean into this, and I think some of these theaters are going to lean into this, you know, you got to get ready, you know, for a little bit of extra. So, hey, all right, let's get the extra hardcore cleaning crews to come up in here. All right, get all of your Windex and get your Pine Sol and get all of your cleaning products, get all of that stuff ready to go. You know, pay the workers a little bit extra money. But I think this is the wave of the future. And in my opinion, we're going to start seeing more unusual screenings of certain types of movies. We already see sing-alongs when it comes to musicals. I think this is like the next evolution. It's going to continue to evolve. I don't think it's going to be as wild as what we're seeing with the Chicken Jockey shit, all right? Because that's just absolutely out of control. I don't think it's ever going to get this wild, but it's perfect for these 4DX screenings. Because this 4DX stuff's supposed to be feeling the wind and the mist, and you're supposed to smell stuff. It's supposed to be a 4D experience. So I think you're going to start seeing more of these starting to pop up. But what do you guys think? Look, man, Minecraft, it's just a phenomenon at this point. And, you know, $80 million, you can't say nothing else about it. It's getting the job done. People are happy. The theaters are happy. Everybody's making money. Nobody's mad, all right? Theaters haven't said a word. They're saying, hey, look, let's go ahead and get the Chicken Jockey screenings cracking. Oh, 420, no less. I think that was the funniest part about this. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.